we've obviously talked about the Chelsea players' defence this week. I'm definitely going to bring in one. I'm just not sure who yet, whether it's Lonzo or Rudiger. But one man I'm looking to bring in, I think his fixtures start to turn game week 9, is Conor Gallagher. I think we talked about him last week, and in the Liverpool game, he played well again, despite losing 3-0. He was on all the set pieces, I think, all the corners. I just think at 5.7 mil, he's a good 5.6 heading into 5.7. I think he's due to rise soon, but yeah, I just think he's offering great value, and I do think once those fixtures start to turn, he's going to be a great asset. He looks really good on the eye.
Yeah, he's one of the ones who it enables having him in at 5.6. He'll probably be 5.7 by the time I can get to him. But yeah, that what he's offering at that price point is it's really good, and it enables you to do amazing things to the rest of your team. I just hope he does keep the set pieces, because that's such a big part of his threat.
Yeah, definitely. And someone who owns Rafinha and Benrahma, I'm not sold on both, especially with the injuries and for Leeds. So yeah, he's the one I'm looking at. Mari, an easy one this week. Just emphasising really that I've kind of committed now to this free premium. So I'm gonna see it through unless something drastically goes wrong. I'm gonna see it through with Lukaku and Ronaldo. I just think the eye test last two, and obviously stats backing up. So I just think it's going to be interesting this week if he scores again against Villa to see what other members of the community are doing, including yourself, Mr. Mindy. So I just think it's going to be interesting to see how everyone approaches it. But he's going to be one that's staying in my team.
And so if you still had your wild card, would you, and you were wild carded in like 7 or 8 when other people are doing it, would you be as committed to keeping him still as well?
It's probably easy for me to say because I've already made the decision. I know I've got to lie in my bed, but that'll probably be more of a decision. I'd still edge towards. I just fear going without him. I just think obviously 12.5 in the tougher fixtures, but you can see him getting a couple of goals in any game. To be honest, especially if you get a penalty.
Cool. Yeah, fair point.
And avoid it quite tricky because I'm looking at my team this week, and I actually think it's quite good. But it'd be harsh to do Marcel Avoid after bringing him in, or it probably showed bad management in a way.
Yeah, he would have been my avoid this week from your team.
It's easy to say after 1 week.
Get the WWE wrestler out of the team. Yeah, because I just think
once he's dropped,
Nuri could just come in at any point now, I think.
Yeah, probably one that I'll give another couple of games. So I just thought it'd be quite reactionary to do Marcel. I just think looking elsewhere, just because of Leeds' injuries, obviously if Aylin's out and Bamford's out this weekend, and there's a flag over Rafinha as well. So if he does get confirmed injured, then probably will leave me a decision to make whether to bring in Sissoko again or look to bring in Gallagher or someone else like that in for Rafinha. If he's fit, then I'm not looking to make any changes this week. I want 2 transfers for the Chelsea swing next week. But yeah, it's just one to keep an eye on. I think with Leeds, I think if they take a battering against West Ham at the weekend in an injury savage squad, there's going to be question marks about whether they can stay up this year, which I never thought would say at the start of the season. I just think if the injuries start to pile up and that confidence kind of goes, playing that kind of high octane style, you can ship goals for fun, isn't it? And they have to score 2 or 3 to win a game, which is harder said than done.